Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing a bit of a talk through on what I am doing. So first I apply my Napoleon Autopilot Primer, rubbing that all over my face just to make sure everything kind of stays where it's been put. So once all the primer's rubbed in, I then go on to putting my foundation on. I'm using the Napoleon Look One foundation stick. I'm just applying that all over my face, maybe a little bit more in areas that I feel need a little bit more coverage. And then once I've popped that all over my face, I am then going to blend it in with just a normal foundation brush. So once I'm happy with the blending out of my foundation, I then move on to using a concealer. Today I'm using an Almay one. I'm just using it to conceal and highlight at the same time, just using that under my eye to cover any dark circles and to highlight. And then I will be applying some more on my nose and Cupid's bow and chin. I then just grab a damp beauty blender and start blending that out. So the blending out of my concealer does actually take me a little while to do, so I'm just going to take this time to apologise for my voice at the moment. I have just recovered from a cold and I've still got a bit of a wispy kind of hoarse voice, so hopefully I don't sound like this in other videos, but I'm not entirely sure because I have never recorded my voice in any videos before. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so I thought I'd cut the blending short. It was taking a little bit too long. So once I've blended it all out, I then go to apply the Face of Australia translucent powder to my whole face, just to kind of set that under eye concealer and all the other highlighted spots. And yeah, just swirling that all in. That also helps my face to become more matte. I'm not a very kind of dewy looking person. I really prefer a matte kind of look, and this just helps to add that effect to my face. And once all that has been popped on my face, I then go to apply my Napoleon Camera Finish Powder Foundation. This just adds a little bit more coverage and a bit more colour to my face. So once I was happy with the coverage and colour that the Napoleon powder actually gave me, I then moved on to using my Napoleon contour and highlighting kit. I'm just going to be using like an angled blush brush for this, just applying it under my cheekbones just to give me a more defined cheek, and also just blending that out really well because we don't want any harsh lines. So I'm just using a powder brush to blend out all those harsh lines, really make it seamless and flawless. I don't want any kind of cakey, kind of muddy looking bronzer, so I just really work on blending all of that bronzer out into the skin to making it look completely flawless. So now I'm just applying some more contouring to my jawline just to give me a little bit more of a defined jaw. Okay, so now I'm moving on to contouring my nose. I just get like a little kind of eyeshadow fluffy brush and just draw two lines on either side of my nose, and yeah, just kind of blend that all out. It does look like I've gone a little bit heavy-handed on the colour there, but I can assure you that I do blend it out quite well. So as I'm still contouring and blending that all out, I do decide to draw like a little line near the tip of my nose. Just adds a little bit more definition to my nose as I've got quite a long narrow nose. It makes it look slightly smaller, and just, yeah, it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. So that's the contouring done. Not that you can really see it because I shot this on my iPad and it was pretty crappy quality. But anyway, moving on to blush, using the blush from my Napoleon contouring kit again. Just mixing those two colours together and applying it to the apples of my cheeks upwards. In circular motions, just to kind of get a flawless, even amount. As you can see, I do apply a fair bit of blush. That's just me personally, you don't have to apply this much, but yeah, I just find that blushes on me really always tend to fade, so I do apply quite a fair bit. And moving on to my NARS highlighter, my brand new NARS highlighter. Really excited to use this. Little did I know that it was going to be very pigmented until I tried it, and yeah, got a little bit of a shock there, but yeah, it's a really good product. So if you're looking for a highlighter, I definitely recommend it. So as you can see, I'm just applying the highlighter with a fan brush just to ensure there's no overuse of it, even though I did a little bit. So I'm just using that brush to blend it out. Yeah, still going with the highlighter there. I did apply a little bit too much there, but yeah, we'll just blend that out. So for my eyebrows, just running through a spoolie to put all the hairs in place. I'm using a Kevyn Aucoin brunette brow pencil. Just running that through my brows. I'm going quite heavy-handed because I am going out clubbing, so obviously you don't have to put that much, but I find that it makes a good difference. So yeah, just running the colour through again, really kind of evening it out. We don't want any clumps or any bald spots, so running a spoolie through the brows really does make a difference. So as you can see, doing your brows really does make a difference to the face. Definitely for me, my eyebrow looks bald, the one that hasn't been done. So yeah, just repeating the process on the other side. So once that's done, I then apply a MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre as a eyeshadow base. I just apply it with my fingers because why not? So once I've applied that eyeshadow base to my eyes, I then go ahead and put some sticky tape on the sides of my eyes. This just ensures that the eyeshadow goes nowhere but my eyelids, and I get a clean, crisp cut line when I take it off. And I just put that sticky tape from the corner of my eye to nearly the corner of my eyebrow. Now I'm just applying some eyeshadow from my Naked 2 palette. Don't ask me the colour, I completely forgot, sorry. The type of look that I'm going for is darker in the corner and outer of my eye, and then a nice kind of bright champagne colour in the middle of my eye. So once I'm happy with those colours, I then connect the inner and outer corner together. It does look really harsh at the moment, but I will be blending that out so it doesn't have the harsh kind of dark lines through it. I then go in the centre of my eye to apply like a goldy champagne colour. It's quite a shimmery colour, so it's really going to attract the light to my eye. I'm just applying that to the whole of my lower lid. I'm cheating using my fingers because I find I get more of the pigmentation out of it when I use my fingers. Then go in with a clean fluffy brush just to blend those colours out and make sure there's no harsh lines in those eyeshadows there. Once I'm happy with that being blended out, I then go in with a really dark black colour, and I just apply this to the outer corners just to give my eyes a little bit of a smoky effect. So just keeping in mind there to be pretty light-handed with the black. It can be really hard to blend out if you do apply too much in one go. So yeah, just if you need more, just go back for little by little. Once I'm happy with the depth that the black eyeshadow has given me and that I've blended it all out, I then go in and pick up a light kind of pale pearl colour on a fluffy brush, and I just blend the darker colours out to give it more of a smoky effect under my brow bone. I find this really helps blend it all out and it gives it a nice kind of shimmery effect. So once I'm happy with the blending of my eyeshadows, I then go in with some eyeliner. I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Glossy eyeliner. I really like this eyeliner because it has like a wet look once it's dry, and it's really easy to get off, and it's a really nice dark pigmented eyeliner. So when I'm applying eyeliner, I still rely on that tape for the wing. I can be as messy as I want, and I still end up getting a nice clean crisp line, as you can see. Once I've done my eyeliner and taken off the tape, I then go in with an angled eyeliner brush and pick up a dark kind of shimmery browny colour, and I apply that on the bottom lash line just to give it more of a smoky effect. I then go in and use a pencil eyeliner for my waterline and just near my lash line as well. Once I've applied the eyeliner, I then go back in with that angled eyeliner brush and just blend it out a little bit to make it a little bit more smoky. Once my eyeliner is done, I then go in the corner of my eyes using a CoverGirl Colour Blast eyeshadow. It's like a liquidy, moussey kind of eyeshadow. I just use this in the inner corners of my eyes just to brighten it up a bit. Gives it a nice kind of effect and opens up my eyes. I then go over it with the NARS highlighter just to kind of add a little bit more brightness to it, and I go over my lids as well to add a little bit more brightness too. Once I've done that, I then go in with a eyelash curler, just making sure my eyelashes are nice and curled before I put on some mascara and false eyelashes. So now I will be applying some mascara. I'm using my L'Oreal Volume Million Lash. I find that twisting the brush when I apply mascara gets the product onto all of the lashes instead of just kind of coating them. It really gets in between them. So by wiggling and twisting the wand, you're really going to get more kind of volume with the eyelashes. I then go in and apply some fake eyelashes. These ones are Jessica by Glam Eyes. And as most of you know by now, the key to applying false lashes is waiting until the glue is tacky, and then they should go on straight away without any troubles. Once I finish my eye makeup, I then move on to my lips. I'm just applying a Napoleon lip liner. I'm not exactly sure what colour it is, but I'm just keeping it nice and close to my natural lip line, just ever so slightly going over it. And once I've applied that lip liner, I just go in and pop some Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick on my lips. This is the first time using this product and I absolutely love it. I love the colour and the pigment, and yeah, it just lasts a really long time as well. So once I've applied that lipstick, that is the finished look. So I hope you liked the video. I hope I wasn't too boring talking you through it. If you did like this video, please leave me a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.